Hi everyone! In today's video, we're exploring some of Taiwan's most interesting and less visited destinations. These places offer great experiences without the heaviest of crowds. Perfect for discovering a different side of Taiwan at your own pace. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid list of beautiful places to add to your itinerary, so let's jump right in. Let's kick things off with one of Taiwan's most stunning natural wonders, Taroko National Park. Located in the eastern part of the island, this park spans over 92,000 hectares and features some of the most dramatic landscapes in Taiwan, from marble cliffs to twisting gorges. The Taroko Gorge itself is 19 kilometers long and as wide as 1,000 meters in places, making it one of the most striking gorges in the world. The park is home to more than 200 species of birds and a diverse range of plant life. If you're an early riser, the best time to visit is at sunrise, when the cliffs glow in shades of pink and orange. One trail worth mentioning is the Julu Old Trail, a historic path that runs along the gorge's cliffs, offering a view straight down into the turquoise waters below. Keep in mind that the trail does require a permit, as it's part of the national park's protected areas. Next, let's head to Orchid Island, off Taiwan's southeastern coast. Despite being less than 45 kilometers from the mainland, this island feels worlds apart. It has a population of about 5,000 people, mostly belonging to the Tao people. Orchid Island, also known as Lanyu, is famous for its untouched beauty and indigenous culture. You can rent a scooter to explore the island, where you'll come across beaches, cliffs, and traditional houses. One of the unique aspects of Orchid Island is its fishing culture. The Tao people have a rich cultural tradition tied to the flying fish season, which runs from March to September. During this time, the Tao catch flying fish, using netted traps and often traditional boats. The fish are then dried and preserved, becoming a crucial part of the local diet. The waters surrounding Orchid Island also offer excellent opportunities for snorkeling and diving, with vibrant coral reefs and a variety of marine life, including the endangered green sea turtle. Taichung is a city that manages to blend modern life with history and nature. The third largest city in Taiwan, Taichung has a population of about 2.8 million people, but is still more relaxed and less hectic than Taipei or Kaohsiung. It's located in central Taiwan, and despite being a bustling city, it offers a good balance of urban and natural attractions. For instance, Penghu Night Market, one of Taiwan's largest, sees over 100,000 visitors on weekends. But unlike other markets, it's not overly crowded or chaotic. You'll find popular Taiwanese snacks like bubble tea, stinky tofu, and pineapple cakes. If you're into architecture, the National Taichung Theatre is an iconic modern building, designed by the Japanese architect Toyo Ito. A quiet escape is the Taichung Metropolitan Park, which covers more than 200 hectares and offers walking trails and green spaces perfect for relaxation. Just outside the city, you'll find the Alishan forest, a vast forested area known for its towering trees and cool mountain air. The area is also known for producing some of Taiwan's best high mountain oolong tea, so don't forget to sample some while you're here. For history lovers and hikers, the Alangyi Historic Trail offers a fascinating glimpse into Taiwan's past. The trail runs through the southeastern part of Taiwan, linking indigenous villages and old trading routes used by local tribes for centuries. It's about 10 kilometers long, but what sets it apart is how it takes you through diverse terrain, from lush forests to coastal cliffs, providing stunning views of the Pacific Ocean. The trail is a combination of history and nature. You'll see old stone steps carved into the land, marking a long history of trade and travel in the region. In addition to its historical significance, the area is also full of wildlife. If you're lucky, you might spot endemic birds such as the Formosan magpie. The Penghu Islands, off the western coast of Taiwan, can offer a more peaceful escape compared to popular destinations. With 90 islands in total, Penghu is made up of volcanic landform and beaches with waters that range from 22 to 30 degrees Celsius year-round. One of the most striking features of the islands is the stone tidal weirs, a traditional fishing method that dates back over 700 years. These weirs are U-shaped structures made of piled stones, designed to trap fish as the tide recedes. There are over 500 weirs scattered across Penghu, demonstrating the ingenuity of the region's early settlers. The Twin Heart Stone Weir, a heart-shaped tidal weir near Penghu Island, has actually become the most famous. Jibei Island is one of the more popular islands. Known for its Jibei sandtail, a long, narrow sandbar stretching into the sea, it's perfect for swimming, kayaking, or just relaxing on soft white sand. One of the most remarkable natural sights on the Penghu Islands is the columnar basalt formations. These striking hexagonal rock columns were formed by ancient volcanic activity and are scattered across various islands, such as Shiyu and Tongpan Island. Wulai, a mountain village just an hour from Taipei, is known for its hot springs, waterfalls, and lush hills. The area sits in the Xueshan mountain range, surrounded by misty peaks and deep valleys. The Nanxi River runs through the village, creating a dramatic backdrop with its clear waters and rocky gorges. The highlight is Wulai Waterfall, an 80-metre-high cascade that plunges into a river below. A short cable car ride takes you to the top for sweeping views of the mountains. The area is also home to several hiking trails, including the Neidong Forest Recreation Area, where you can walk through dense jungle and spot wildlife like macaques. After a day of hiking, soaking in natural hot springs by the river is the perfect way to relax. Wulai's outdoor springs are some of the most scenic in Taiwan, offering a peaceful setting surrounded by nature. Hualien is located on Taiwan's eastern coast and offers an incredible balance of nature, history, and culture. The city is a gateway to the Taroko Gorge, which I've mentioned before, but there's plenty to see within Hualien itself. With a population of just over 100,000 people, the city has a relaxed, small-town feel. Hualien is famous for its proximity to the Pacific Ocean, and one of the best places to visit is Tan Beach. The beach is just a short drive from downtown and offers a spectacular view of the Pacific Ocean and the surrounding mountains. It's often less crowded than other popular beaches in Taiwan, which makes it perfect for those seeking solitude. Sun Moon Lake is arguably one of Taiwan's most famous natural landmarks. The lake itself covers about 8 square kilometers and sits at an altitude of about 750 meters above sea level. What makes Sun Moon Lake so unique is its shape. One side is shaped like a crescent moon, while the other side is round like a sun. So this is where the lake gets its name. You can cycle or walk around the lake, which takes you through forests, mountains, and traditional villages. The Sun Moon Lake Bikeway is a well-maintained 30-kilometer loop around the lake that's a favorite for visitors. One of its most iconic landmarks is the Chien Pagoda, built in 1971 by Chiang Kai-shek in memory of his mother. Standing 46 meters tall at the highest point around the lake, the pagoda offers panoramic views of the water and mountains. Another great spot is Xuanguang Temple, a small Buddhist temple with a terrace overlooking the lake. Built in the 1930s, it combines elements of Confucianism, Taoism, and Buddhism. You can also take a boat ride to see the lake from the water, passing by Lanyu Island. which is considered sacred by the local Tao people. A boat ride across the water also offers different perspectives of Sun Moon Lake's changing colours, especially at sunrise and sunset. Finally, let's talk about Alishan, located in central Taiwan. Known for its ancient forests, scenic hiking trails, and historic railway, Alishan is a popular spot for nature lovers and hikers. A great way to explore the area is by hiking the Tafuye Historic Trail, a former native hunting path later expanded by the Japanese. The area is also home to the Alishan Railway, which has been operating since 1912, and takes visitors on a scenic ride up the mountains. The region is also famous for its ancient trees, some of which are more than 2,000 years old. The sacred tree, a giant but fallen cypress tree, is one of the most famous in the area and is over 50 meters long. The highlight for many visitors is watching the sunrise from the Jiaofeng mountain area. The views are unforgettable as the sun rises over the surrounding mountains, casting a golden glow on the landscape. And that's my list with beautiful places to visit in Taiwan. Taiwan has a lot to offer, from some well-known destinations to more underrated destinations, and I hope this video has given you some new ideas for your trip. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. And if you're up for more hidden gems off the beaten path, watch this video next.